What's good? What's good? What's good? It's TSB the Entertainer, and we back with another reaction video. We got B. Ellis's official updated top 5 1v1 ranking list. Undeniable. We gonna see about all that. Let's get into it.
Hi, YouTube. Welcome back to the main channel with your boy. Let's see, we have a special video. We're going to be making a top 5 1v1 players list. We're not going to do top 20. Top 20 is going to take me a long time to make. And as a result, I
20's
kind of want to
crazy.
get to the top 5 and make a top 20 1v1 players list later because we're going to do spreadsheets with resumes included. I have to find the resume sheet. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know where it's at on my Google Drive. But we're going to make a top 5 1v1 players list today. And I'm pretty sure everybody has a list kind of similar to what I'm going to have. The order just may be different slightly. So make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. It's your boy, Ellis,
I
man.
already know my 5. Matter of fact, nah, because I'm finna make a
Out to New
TikTok video
Jersey.
on that.
Amazing vibe that we went to this previous weekend. And can't wait to do more events with TNC and shout out everybody in the community. But yeah, we're going to start off right here.
I'll still say it, though, in this video.
The number 5 to me, y'all, has never changed. He's been very, very consistent. He's been
Moon.
He's changed his game over the years.
Moon.
And
For me, it's Moon.
To me, he's the Tay-Rock of the community. If y'all know who Tay-Rock is, then y'all know how consistent Tay-Rock is as a battle rapper and how much he battles every single time. And you may not like his style. You may not like what he does, but you have to respect that every time he comes out to battle, he's the same mother every time. And this guy, to me, is just simply number 5. And I mean, his positioning hasn't moved to me. And that guy is...
Same old phone? Nah.
Come on,
Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Franklin University makes it possible. Time has come, make it.
Lamont James, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not really much to say to me, bro. A lot of y'all are probably gonna argue Nesco, which I have no problem with. I have no problem.
I don't have a problem with it either. I just
Nesco. But with the way Moon has been consistent all 2025 and also having the most recent Nest win and Nest taking a couple losses this year, whether that be the CB or something like that. I forget Nest. You know how much love I got for Nest. But I think, and also the way Moon showed up and showed out against Eli Carter in the pay-per-view on the biggest stage, I gotta give him a lot of credit and keep him at number 5, bro. I just think the way he approaches game, the way he's consistent, is similar to a Tay-Rock to me. And as a result, bro, he's gonna stay at my number 5. 3 months ago, he was my number 5 when I made the top 20 list, and today he's gonna be number 5 for me. You know what I'm saying? So Moon is gonna be my number 5 for sure, for sure, for sure. Now, this next person is somebody that, you know, I
my
have
number
to put
4
respect on
gotta
his
be
name.
Let's see, who is this? Scoob. Yeah, Scoob is at my number 4. I actually think me and B. Ellis might have a very similar list. I got Moon at 5, Scoob at 4. And then I'll say the third after when he...
I had to put respect on his name because
I know I know he's talking about Scoob by saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the whole Lamar Peters shit.
Immensely. And I'm going to make sure that I am consistent with my rhetoric after the game that, like I said, if he won the game, it's going to be mad love and mad genuine respect. This is a guy that changed his entire persona and came out with probably the best win of his career, arguably the best win of his career, just based on the amount of people that were doubting him, including myself, including everybody, damn near everybody in the community outside of his camp. He went in there and had an amazing game plan. He's 2-0 on pay-per-views with 2 big wins. Y'all know who I'm talking about, bro. Y'all know who I'm talking about, bro. It should. What's understood does not have to be explained, bro. What's understood does not have to be explained. My number 4 right now is Uncle Scoop, bro. Uncle Scoop, what he did
Yeah.
against Lamar, bro. This was nothing short of Peters in that one-on-one, bro, was nothing short of surgery.
Like that's
Nothing
okay,
short
but
of
like,
surgery.
dog, that's just a stupid ass shot. Like, I didn't even see
Peters in
this
that
shit.
one-on-one, bro,
This
was
nigga went off of
nothing.
off the right foot. Like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas is talking crazy to Lamar, but it's like if he doesn't make this shot, and I seen him hit a few other crazy ass shots, it's a 4-point swing. That's all I'm saying. Like, this game wasn't
Nothing short of surgery. Nothing short of surgery.
this game wasn't BTA.
Some of
You know
these
what I'm
shots
saying?
he's making in this one-on-one, this right here, the previous shot you just saw, some of the most elite shot making I've ever seen from Uncle Scoop, bro. This guy could be the Black Ghost or he could be Uncle Scoop. He could pick whatever persona he want to pick based on how he came out there and he won this game. So Uncle Scoop is my number 4, gang. He moved up a spot. I believe, right? I think I put him
He's kind of traveling in these
what
though.
is my
Hey,
number
bro,
4,
I'm
gang?
not even
Black
trying to
Ghost or he
hate,
could be
bro, but
Uncle
like,
Scoop.
is this
He
nigga
could
not
pick whatever
traveling,
persona he
bro?
want to pick based on how he
Like he low key, that was just right there running
came
with
out
the ball. But
there and
like, what do we? He just hopped off his right foot.
he
Now
won
he's gonna land on his left, and now he's
this
gonna
game.
land back on his right.
So Uncle Scoop is my number 4, gang. He moved up a spot. I believe, right?
Let's check this one out.
I
That's a
think I
carry. I'm
put him
hating, but I don't give a fuck.
uh
Nigga, he's traveling.
uh
Let's watch his right foot. It's a travel. It's a travel.
what I
I
have
mean,
him last time.
he won the game, but I mean, it's a travel.
I think I had him at 3
It's another travel. Another travel
last
right
time.
there.
The only emits German loss. But other than that, bro, Scoop's still a top 5. Still a top 5 player. Still a top 5 player. And like I said, bro, immense respect for pulling out that win against Lamar Peters. A lot of respect. And then also, I think Uncle Scoop has Nesco coming up, as well as Trey Croft, chat. Am I tweaking? Does he have Nesco and Trey Croft coming back?
What you mean coming? What did you mean?
Lamar Peters. A lot of respect. And then also, I think Uncle Scoop has Nesco coming up, as well as Trey Croft, chat.
Oh, so is he about to play? Was he saying he about to play Nesco?
Am I tweaking? Does he have Nesco and Trey Croft coming back?
Coming? What do you mean coming back, nigga? Coming back for what?
I think he has Ness and Trey Croft coming back. Coming up on Nesquik.
Oh, he about to play them. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This Mikey nigga right here in the chat just explained my whole top 5. 1 Nas, 2 Rob, 3 Zay, 4 Scoo, 5 Moon. That's literally my list.
So man, and that could change a lot as well because that Nesco rematch and
Oh
things of that
yeah,
nature.
because Nesco damn, who won that? Nesco won that game, didn't he? Nesco won the first game, didn't he? But I don't really think if he beats Nesco that it does that much because I don't have Nesco top 5. I'm gonna be honest with you. And even if I did have him top 5, I still have Scoob above him. Now, if Nesco wins against Scoob, I can't put him above Moon though, bro. Just the way Moon been. Until I see Moon lose, you know what I'm saying? I can't take anything from Moon just because Nesco won. Especially because of the game that he just came off of with Ty Lawson, where he should have lost. Like I can't really I don't know, bro.
I
I
wish I
can't
could
put
pull
him
up full
above
resumes.
anybody in the top 5.
I wish I could pull up full resumes, man, for you guys to see. Which is why I'm keeping Scoob at number 4 right here. But the respect is at an all-time high for me. The respect is at an all-time high for me. But this guy right here is a guy that has been dominant his entire YouTube career, and he suffered a loss. I had him as the number one guy on YouTube before this loss. I had him as the number one
Yeah.
guy on YouTube based on the fact
Same.
that he beat almost everybody in the top
Me and
five
Scoop, me and
outside of
me
the
and B.
person he
Ellis got
just
the
lost
same
to.
list.
And he didn't play Moon. Obviously, he didn't play Moon. But this guy has been dominant, and I'm gonna drop him some, but I'm not about to drop him crazy because it was a 3-point loss. It was a 3-point loss. It's not like he went out there and he didn't show who he was as a basketball player. It's not like he did. He went out there, he showed up, and he showed out. He just ended up losing the game. He just ended
Yeah.
up losing the game. A tough step back, 1-foot shot from Rob Cologne. You know what I'm saying? Gave him the L. You know? But this guy is still a dominant player. I still would like to see the rematch between him and Nas. I really do. I think it's long overdue. And I think the more games these guys play, the more these rematches are going to make sense.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of already made sense, though. I think Zay was just like, I don't know. They always made sense. I get it, though.
The more these rematches are going to make sense, the more these guys play. Regardless of it's against each other or it's against other parties. At some point, they're going to have to rematch.
Zay and
just how Uncle
Nesco
Scoop is
need
going to
to
be
play
playing
that.
Trey Croft and
Have they played?
Nesquik,
They haven't played that.
and Trey Croft is a part of Street Stars. There's going to become a point where these guys are going to have to play each other. Because in my humble opinion, and chat may disagree with me, you cannot boss hog the top 3 spots or the top 4 spots or the top 5 spots. That's just my honest opinion. Very consistent basketball player, plays off 2 feet, has great touch, can shoot the open 3 if players allow him to. And bro, he's been dominant for a long time. He just went against another dominant player. And when 2 forces collide like that, you never know what can happen. So Zay is going to be my number 3 right now. I think he's still warranted the top 3 just based on the fact that it's a 3-point loss. That's a 1 possession loss. I think for the game, I had him winning the game by 3. So if I got like a 3-point margin, it's a pick'em game. It's a pick'em game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Zay is gonna be my number 3 for right now, guys. And we'll see what happens in the near future for everybody. But yeah, he's gonna be my number 3. Now these next 2 spots are very, very very tough. Obviously, we know the 2 guys that are within these spots. But I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit is a tie, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why it's a tie.
I agree.
One nigga lost to Scoop.
It's 1A and 1B.
The other nigga beat Scoop. One nigga lost to
Zay.
The other
One
beat
nigga
Zay.
beat Zay, yeah.
So these last 2 spots are preference. These last 2 spots are preference. And one thing I will say is that I do believe that Rob has the best win.
He does.
That Rob win against Zay.
Well, and it's not like he hasn't beaten Scoop too. I don't know, bro. But it's not crazy to put Nas above him though. It's not. I'm not gonna say that. But the fact that Rob has already beaten Scoob, even though he lost to Scoob once, Nas hasn't beaten Zay. It's not like Zay and Nas is 1-1. Scoob and Rob is 1-1. Now, yes, Nas already did beat Scoob, but they haven't done a rematch. We don't know if Scoob can come out and beat Nas. You know what I'm saying? Actually, we know it's possible because the game they did play shouldn't have been played where it was played, and Scoop still almost won. They played outside on a short ass on a court where it was niggas like, bro, they need to play inside. So that game could go either way. That's why it's like you can put Nas above Rob, but you can't say just because Nas has beaten Scoob or just because Nas is you can say just because of Nas not losing for so long, you could say he's above Rob. You could say that, but you can't say, you know what I'm saying, just because of the matchups, because Rob just beat Zay. We can't take that away from Zay. And Scoob hasn't beaten Zay. Nas hasn't, nobody has beaten Zay. Until I see one of you niggas beat Zay, it's kind of like, all right, bro. And until I see Rob lose again, you know, it's either way, bro.
To me, in Zay's hometown, is better than any win Nas has ever had.
Mm,
100%.
I agree.
That win that Rob has against Zay is better than, I mean, I'd have to go down Nas' resume. I'm not gonna say that, but that's a great win for Rob, bro. That is a great win that's one of the best wins of anybody in YouTube history. A guy that was undefeated, playing in his hometown, and he pulls out that win. That's one of the best wins. That's one of the best wins. So my 1B or 1A, however you want to call it, my one whatever, is going to be Nas, bro. 1B, 1A, whatever you want to call it. 1B, 1A, however you want to call it. This is, at the end of the day, these two guys got to check up.
They have to check up.
It's time. It's time. It's time for these two guys to check up and play each other, bro. They've been too consistent within the scene. They've been playing all type of 2v2s, 3v3s, tag team one-on-ones, matching up. They've been doing all type of things except playing each other mano-a-mano, one-on-one. What are we waiting on? I don't want to hear no more excuses. No more excuses. No more excuses. These guys need to check up. These guys have had monumental wins. They've learned their lessons in specific situations. It's time for the people. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a little pressure. It's time for guys to check up now, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what are we waiting on? So at 1B
For
or
the
1A,
community,
however you
bro.
want to slice it for yourself, I got them tied based on the fact of their resumes. Nazir Core, bro. And obviously the last person that we have here. The last person that we have here is Rob Cologne. Rob Cologne. Now I'm gonna say this. The game was supposed to happen. And I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm letting everybody in this chat know right now that the game was supposed to happen on TNC 02. The game was supposed to happen at TNC 02. I'm letting y'all know that right now.
Buckle up. Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four
I
is
think
the
we all already
#1
know this,
movie in
though.
the world.
We gotta go.
Hold on, wait.
And to keep it all the way up being with you, first of all, I don't know where the Briscoe thing came from, which I still respect 100%. But where's this damn pod at?
It's that one, yeah.
This ain't it. Shout out to Nas wearing NBD merch for sure. I appreciate that 100%. I think this is it.
How do you feel about TNC 2?
Placed in the draft pool. Just want to make a statement. They put it under me and him, you know what I'm saying? Better than me probably. Not probably, but he definitely had a better season than me. And then if I had to choose,
Can somebody find this
one more, it'd
timestamp?
probably be the LA Riot because you know they have Dwight Howard, they got Jordan Crawford, they got Wesley Johnson, they got Jeff T. I felt like Lance and B's professional 2 hours to think that I dislike TNC or any of that. I don't dislike TNC at all. Need be.
I'm not worried
These
about
top
that.
two lost to 2. They wanted me to play Rob. They offered a great amount for me to play Rob, and this was Rob coming right off of his loss to Scoob. So it was no disrespect towards Rob. It was just I just didn't think with the trajectory of where I was going that I wanted to play that game. So I declined it. And I was currently online for my fraternity, and I was going through a sprained AC joint when the season was going on. So it was just like everything aligned for me not to be on TNC too. And also I told them that I wanted my next game to be an NBA guy or somebody with the NBA pedigree. So
now you don't. You're supposed to get Briscoe, and I already said my sentiments about that entire thing. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not about to go back and everybody know my sentiments about that. But you end up playing Kyrie Walker, who was a fucking walk in the park for you. So you didn't play an NBA guy. Last minute they had to switch the matchup. And I don't think nobody in this chat thought you was gonna lose the game.
Nah.
Including myself.
Nah.
So we don't get the NBA matchup. We play a matchup that's we really not supposed to play. It's just last minute, happened out of nowhere. We gotta play Rob Cologne.
Yeah, and the thing is like, where is this going to be played at? Is this going to be played on TNC, off the dribble, balls life? Who's setting it up? You know what I'm saying? Because I almost think like it's like, okay, Rob just came over to y'all crib. Rob just came to y'all crib and dealt with business. So, hey, bro, Zay, you got to come over to TNC. You know what I'm saying though? Like,
We like I ain't gonna lie to you. And this is for Rob too. I understand where Rob's mindset is right now because I spoke to Rob. But bump that. Bump it. Why are we not attacking this
yeah,
as two alphas?
I would want the matchup, bro.
Two alphas within this space. Two alphas within the 1v1 community. Why are we not attacking this?
And it's not like they best of friends. They done had words before. I'm not saying they beefing or enemies or nothing like that, but they done had words. You know what I'm saying? Rob done said, line that nigga up pretty much. Rob done said, fuck what Nas talking about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where the fuck Nas at?
You know? I understand Rob's sentiments. Rob can come up here if he wants to and he can say his own sentiments. Because like I said, bro, that Rob win in that boy hometown, as great as Zay is at this shit, we can make an argument that is the best win of 2025. We can make an argument. We can make an argument. Can we make that argument, chat?
It is. It's definitely the best win of 2025.
Can we make that argument, chat?
Fuck.
Because as much as I love those brothers, I love watching them play. They didn't beat Zay because both of them played them in their hometown, which is just like I said. The only argument you can have is Scoob winning against Rob.
No, because Rob.
To me, you want to be real with you? Here's the top 3 wins of 2025. You ready? I'm gonna give you the top 5 wins of 2025. You ready? 1, Rob versus Zay. 2, Scoob versus Rob. 3, Scoob versus LP. 4, Latin Davis versus Cam So Smooth. 5, probably Nas and Friga.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, man, you guys are way too great to keep allowing this to linger and linger and linger. This is the perfect time for you two guys to go out there and make a bag for the walk-up. push the community forward, and 3, potentially get a bag for whoever wins.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this again, bro. We cannot keep, how do I say this? We cannot allow boss hogging of the top spots.
Yeah, trying to
I'm
hold
gonna
on
say
to them
this shit.
top
I don't
spots. I
care.
feel it.
We cannot allow boss hogging of the top spots. I'm telling you, man, we gotta start. We gotta start locking in. It's the only way to push the community forward. It's the only way to push the community forward. It's the only way to push the community forward is by locking in the top matchups. Locking in the top matchups. Locking in guys playing each other within the community. That's the only way for the community to grow. I understand that sometimes we want to see outside parties play within the community, but this community was built off us. This community was built off of fans gravitating towards us, which I am extremely grateful for, and I don't take for granted ever. But this space was built off that 2020. Well, I'm talking about the new competitive space. That 2022 class that put in the work, put in the hours, and then TNC became a thing. And everybody else off the dribble, BIL. You know what I'm saying? Doing a one-on-one thing. This community is built off that class. We cannot not play each other.
Yeah, because the fans want to see it, bro.
There's one guy that I extremely. There's one guy that I extremely respect his mindset, but I gotta talk to him because he want to play a little too much. It's Latin Davis, another guy I respect.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual, so you only pay for what you need.
Because lats stay ready, though. That's the thing, like, a lot of these dudes don't stay in 1v1 shape. They don't
I
stay
respect
ready.
Day.
Oh, yeah, especially Dede.
Day will go out there and play a 6'6" 2 guard that had 3 years in the league.
Yeah.
Latin Davis said, I don't care who you are. Latin Davis has a mindset of literally a Marine, which is why he's no longer red. He's red shoes, of course, and he's Latin Davis. But when I broadcast his games, I say the Marine. We have to lock in our matchups. Our community matchups. The amount of people that watch this community, lock in with this community, the amount of fans that support this community, they support a Ty Lawson. They support a Kyrie Walker. They may support the outside parties, but the supporters are here to support us. We have to make it happen.
It's gotta happen, bro. Rob versus Nas, bro. We all know it. We've been saying
Just
it.
like with Cam and Moon. We all know Cam and Moon set to play each other. You know how close Cam and Moon are?
Bro. I'm saying, bro.
You know how close them brothers are? There are specific matchups that we need to see. I'm going to call them out. We need to see, well, first of all, School playing everybody. That's one guy. Listen, so what happens if Rob beats Nas, but School beat Rob in Trilogy? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I don't know.
Yeah. That's a tough question.
I'm going to say this. These are the matchups, period. First of all, we're getting Scoob and Ness. We're getting Scoob and Trey Croft. We getting Scoob and Trey Croft, fam. Like, no, fuck all that. We getting Scoob and Trey Croft. There's no reason why we can't get Nas and Zay. There's no reason why we can't get Nas and Zay. You know how hard? Listen, we got to get that. We got to get that. We got to get Rob and Nas.
Yeah.
And there's specific matchups within TNC that must happen, depending on who wins between, let's say, a Cam and Moon,
Kel might
a
need to play
Keon
one of
versus
them
whoever,
niggas.
a Latin Davis versus whoever. There's going to be specific matchups that we need to see as well.
Yeah.
A Hoodie Kel versus whoever.
Yeah.
You know? But that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say is that, man. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. I kind of want to talk a little bit and just kind of, you know what I'm saying, give my whole spiel on the community and where it's at right now. But we just can't keep. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry, and I'm passionate because I love this community a lot. And as you can see, the fans know I love this community a lot. We cannot keep asking for matchups that are outside of our community, and we haven't fucking played everybody in our
Dealt
community.
with the community, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
Like, we asking for matchups that are outside of our community, but we got the biggest matchup within our community that hasn't happened. It makes zero sense to me. Zero sense.
Yeah.
If I absolutely had to do 1A, I'd probably edge Rob slightly.
Yeah, you beat Zay, bro. Like, you can't.
I will probably edge Rob slightly because I value the Zay win in the DMV. Hear me out, because a lot of you Nas fanboys are going to be so angry. I value the Zay win slightly. I've slightly above what, you know what I'm saying? That Zay win in the DMV, that is a road game on the biggest stage. That is a road game on the biggest stage.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga Rob said, come in your trap, take over your trap. But yeah, nah, bro. We definitely need to see Nas versus Zay, Nas versus Rob. We need to see Scoo versus Rob trilogy. We need all of it, bro. Like, I completely agree. The inside of the community matchups need to be dealt with. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Before anything else gets taken care of, bro. Before any other players, NBA players, G League players, before we allow any other, you know what I'm saying, niggas to come into the community and play and get high ranking games, the games in the community need to be dealt with. But yeah, bro, let me know what matchups y'all want to see. I definitely want to see Cam Moon, Zay, Rob, Zay. Shit, I want to see Zay Scoob. I want to see all of them, bro. I want to see all of them. Like, yeah, bro. When we about to see Nesco versus Scoob. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Who y'all think gonna win that one? And yeah, we gone.